Hi. Today, as we wind down our unit on the book of Job, I have a creative writing piece that I'd like to share with you in the form of a prayer. It's called The Prayer of the Whirling Wind, and I hope you enjoy it.
The Prayer of the Whirling Wind, Job 38:1. Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind. O Lord, why did you speak to that poor man out of a whirlwind? His sackcloth clutched around his shoulders, his hair blown back from his ash-covered forehead. Didn't you hold Job in the same esteem as Elijah, to whom you spoke in a still small voice? Wasn't the integrity of Job equal to that of Moses? The fire in Midian in that mountain shrub was harmless. The key atmospheric quality that leads to a whirlwind is instability. Warm, moist air near the ground rises past the cool, dry air aloft. The winds in the high places blow in a different direction than the winds below. The tornado only forms when there is chaos in the air. O Lord of hosts, was the storm meant to add demonstration to your interrogation? What is the way to the place where the lightning is dispersed? Who cuts a path for the thunderstorm? Hath the rain a father? Out of whose womb came the ice? Lightning, thunder, hail, rain, the offspring of a whirlwind. Is the dark, raging chaos of the human condition represented in that tornado, Lord? So stunning, so destructive, born in a massive green cloud, compacted into such a fearsome, destructive, and mysterious funnel. Can anyone survive winds over 200 miles an hour? For 35 chapters, feeble minds tried to state the reasons why death, destruction, and suffering became Job's lot. His friends said, "We don't believe in chaos. There must be reasons." And they surmised that Job was being punished for secret sin. But the sufferer couldn't believe he deserved his anguish. They all argued in ignorance. How could they explain Job's suffering if they could not answer your questions, Lord? Where does the snow come from? Where does the lightning flash originate? What might be discovered in the depths of the sea? How does one thread a ring into Leviathan's nose? The whirlwind spins and contorts when the conditions are exactly right. The green hue of the sky warns that it is near. The hair on our arms stands in alert, but the twister's descent from the clouds is nevertheless always a surprise, a mysterious contradiction. Perfect conditions must be present, but one never knows if the clash between heaven above and earth below may bring down the ferocious tale. The winds of a supercell's thunderstorm begin to rotate as warm, moist air near the earth rises to swirl around cooler air in the heavens. The winds in the heavens blow one direction, and the winds on the earth blow another. From miles around, warm, humid air is vacuumed up into the mouth of the vortex. At the back of the storm, a column of cool air spirals down to fill the void. We must hold our understanding of tornadoes humbly. Even when all the conditions are met perfectly, the whirlwind may not descend. Then on another fine spring day, half the sky may be blue. Yet a cyclone surprises us. Who can foresee its arrival? It may last the time it takes to ask Job a few probing questions. It may last half an hour. The sound of destruction, like a roaring of a freight train, will float away as suddenly as it ambushed our peace. The National Severe Storms Laboratory still admits this about the formation of tornadoes. The truth is, we don't fully understand. Is that, dear Lord, why you spoke to your servant Job from a whirlwind? To remind us that we don't understand it all?